The recession hit in 2008. We knew that we were going to have to do things a little bit differently, although we didn't know how.
That's when Tom deliberately began to figure out how do we identify and incorporate younger members into the life of this union. This is a picture of our first class of organizing stewards. They're young people and older people, and they are the future. Imagine if every union had a core group of organizing stewards who could talk about why unions matter.
When Tom saw the attacks on labor, first in Wisconsin, and then Ohio, and then in Florida, he asked me to call folks in those states to see if they needed help. The idea was, okay, let's send some of our young people who we've been training, parachute them into these states.
He sent 3 delegations to Florida, and I was very blessed to be one of those folks sent.
First campaign, like when they said you have to knock doors and talk to strangers, and I'm thinking, oh no, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do this at all. It was really eye-opening because people were so welcoming and they wanted the information, and they really, they appreciated the fact that we were coming from out of another state and we cared so much about them.
Working with other folks in other states, other unions, other locals, and just seeing that their problems are our problems.
I left having friends. There's people I still communicate with over there, and I actually feel like I have like brothers and sisters from other areas.
They are doing things that they never thought they would ever be doing in their lifetimes, and they're doing them really well. I mean, their lives have radically changed because they've become involved with the IBEW. We know we're not going to win every time, but every time we have a win, we have more confidence for the next fight, and every victory does bring another. But we won in Florida, we won in Ohio, we won in Fresno, we were successful in Proposition 132 in California. We were successful in the Greenlee organizing campaign in Illinois. We were successful in Sun Optics.
1245 is doing is putting the movement back into the labor movement. So it's the spirit, it's, in Spanish it's the animo, it's the enthusiasm to own this movement and grow it.
On February 1st, we had 28 organizing stewards take their pledge and then be inducted as the first class of organizing stewards.
When I see this, I see potential.
It's the right thing to do, it's the solidarity action, but it's also from a self-interest from our local. You can't buy better training than a real battle.
What we did can be repeated. It is starting small and then just double and double and double. It's like parlaying a bet.
I believe there are lots of people out there that want to be involved. They just need to be asked.
This picture is the next generation of people who are giving of their time and energy to build this movement and to not only safeguard what we've won over the years, but to take it to the next step.